laughing. Hi. I want to ask you one thing. Am I cool? No? I'm wearing bamboo grass, right? I should be cool, right? But anyway, I try to be cool all the time in my life, but mostly failing. You know why? I don't know. Anyway, let me explain. At age 4, at a kindergarten school bazaar, I was pretty much excited because it was my first shopping with my own money. And I heard mothers are talking behind me that spinning top is very popular in older kids. Do you know what spinning top is? This is it. No sound. Anyway, it's so cool, right? Then I thought, wow, this is cool. I should buy it. But wait a moment. There must be much cooler item. Then I thought a lot. I still remember that moment. And then I thought. Then finally what I decided, guess what? Playing card. It had to be my first glorious moment because it was the coolest item I could imagine, right? But what people said to me, my parents, my friends said to me was, lucky you. I was so shocked and I was disappointed. Later on, my quest for coolness continued, but mostly lost. So I'm losing this way. It always happens. Well, so now people are categorizing me as a strange guy. I have been trying to be so hard to be cool, but always something is missing. So, but finally, I decided to accept that being a strange guy, but strange guy in a pain. Well, the pain, the social pain, has been lingering since the moment I chose playing card at 4. But I guess I think you might have similar feelings sometimes, doing something cool, but no one cares, right? How are you managing that? In my case, the pain was overwhelming. I needed to find a solution. Then I became a neuroscientist. To find the reason why I'm feeling the pain. And now I'm looking at the brain. Well, social neuroscience is an emerging field, trying to figure out the neural mechanism of social intelligence. Jane Goodall is also studying that. Does everybody know Jane? Yeah, she's famous, right? And she's a primatologist and studying the social intelligence in great apes. And she is also my favorite TED speaker. Well, she is studying social behavior of great apes. I am studying social behavior of monkeys, but also I'm studying brain activity. That means I must be cooler than Jane. Yeah? Well, so I think I'm believing that whole brain is important in any time. Like the people believing that whole brain is working not only for small things, but I believe that whole brain is necessary in every moment. So conventional neuroscientists thought that small brain area is doing small job. But I believe that whole brain is necessary in every moment, whenever we do anything. So I will show you how the whole brain is changing its activity. This is the first premiere viewing of visualized whole brain activity while monkeys under social pressure. It's funny. I guess some of you are thinking that I have ever seen this kind of movie before, right? Maybe on Discovery Channel or Nature Channel. But that's not true, because no one ever succeeded recording whole brain activity with this high temporal resolution under natural social setting. It was made by a cutting-edge technology called multidimensional recording technique. By the way, I have the electrodes here used for this. If there is someone who wants to have this in your brain, I can implant this to you. It's clinically proven to be safe. And I'm a doctor. Raise your hand if you want. Okay, come to me later. Okay, so now I have shown that whole brain activity. But that means that we are collecting massive data, right? Then the biggest concern in our research is how to analyze it. We are trying very hard to find a way to analyze it. And I will show you one video, and this is one example of how to analyze the data. And I will show you how the information is circulating in the brain. This is also the first premiere viewing. You can see the information is circulating in the whole brain, and also there is some complex pattern. I think this is one cool way to see the brain activity. But we also know that this is not the only way. There must be much more information in our data. And also there must be much smarter way to analyze the data. So that means we need more brain power. At 2009, Tim Berners-Lee requested data at TED conference. Some of you might remember that. Now I'm requesting you to provide your brain power to understand the brain function. And to recruit your brain power, we started a service, data sharing service, named neuroscience.org. The service is named after Tycho Brahe, who provided massive data to Kepler so that Kepler could find Kepler's law in planetary motion. Of course, I want to be Kepler, right? But just in case it doesn't happen, we can be at least Tycho Brahe. That's not bad, right? Well, now the open social neuroscience has begun. It is Nobel research platform to everyone. So now the strange guy in pain, in collaboration with my friends, created a service to provide highest quality of data, neural and behavioral data, to provide to those who have coolest idea to understand human nature. This is a new era. I still don't think I'm cool. But I'm successfully numbing my pain. Why? Because no matter what people say, no matter what you say, open sharing is the coolest thing we can do. Right? And it makes me feel really good. Again, I want to ask you, am I cool? Yeah! I sincerely hope you will join us, and thank you for listening.